Valley High School is...
Castro Valley is definitely a big school.
It's like the roots of a tree, because everyone has to be here. Nobody wants to be here. But then everyone just kind of branches out, and like there's so many clubs, there's always something going on, there's something that everyone's doing.
It's such a big school where like everyone can find their people. And at the same time, every class you go to, you always see someone you haven't seen before. So it's like not everyone you know.
You always see someone that you know too.
Yeah.
And you get to like make new friends and bring them into your old friends, and then connection.
Yeah.
There's, every type of person, like loud people, quiet people, super talented, theater, whatever you want to do, there's something here for it. It's a place where you learn lessons, it's experience like no other. You won't forget high school.
Everyone just gets along, but sometimes some people don't. It's like a love-hate relationship between everyone here.
Jack's a good person. Me and him go back way back, 5th grade. His heart is good. His heart is in the right place.
I've known Lucas. I literally watched Lucas grow up.
I know he plays football. I guess he's athletic. If I'm being honest, I don't understand football, but I know he's on the team.
He throws the ball.
He starts. I know he starts.
He's a quarterback.
He's a quarterback.
He's the same ugly ginger dude, but
he's funny sometimes when he's not trying too hard to be funny.
Well, when I first met Lucas,
let's tell him story.
I actually hated him.
No, we both hated each other.
He was just so annoying. He was so competitive. He was always trying to one up me. It was we would just bash heads, and then we just would bash heads so much that we would hang out so much to try to one up the other person that we literally became best friends. This is really my guy. As much as I'm talking shit or whatever, Lucas is. I'm so proud of Lucas. That's really my guy for life. I just want to live in the moment. I do everything. I'm an Indian kid who plays basketball. I do film. I do all. I just like to do everything. I just like to try everything.
Zach is the light of my life. Every time I'm feeling down, I see Zach in the hall. He's like, "What's up?" He's a very big character, and always puts a smile on your face.
I am very energetic. I talk a lot, Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I've known him since he couldn't speak, because we both did speech therapy together.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Cool kids.
Solidarity.
Me and him had speech impediments when we were younger.
And we both went to get speech therapy together.
Yeah, we were soulmates.
You guys
We're now soulmates.
You come so far.
But people see me as a theater kid. For good and bad.
You're a Disney person,
Yeah.
a Disney character in person.
A lot of people hate high school, but I love high school. High school for me has been a very impactful and positive experience, especially with the theater program, which I am a part of.
I would say I'm an extrovert person. I like to make jokes with people a lot. I like to just be around people. But also at the same time, I'm a little reserved. I don't like putting myself out there too much.
I'm very excited.
Hey, yo.
Spring break.
We're having a spring break party at Pre-Show's house?
Yes.
Pre-Show's house, yes.
CVHS isn't a party school, so to get invited to a party is
awesome,
The last party was Halloween party. I love day drinking.
There's some cool parties, but dude, my mom's gonna be watching this, so like I said, these two, they're probably better people to ask for that, as they're probably they're more the party people. I'm kind of just out the way with all that, but there is definitely some parties at Castro Valley, yes.
I've never been to a party. Yeah, I know. Me and him, we actually we'll go home and just play PS4, and we'll just do that all night. Yeah, we don't go to parties. Yeah, we're not into that.
does.
I was walking from a party and there was a car crash. I don't know where I am. I'm somewhere.
Okay, what is the intersection or the landmark that you see? Where are you at?
I'm on the side of the street.
Zach, what did you see? What were you doing? It wasn't his fault. It sure looks like his fault, Sophia.
I don't fucking know.
It looks like his fault.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Hey, he's coming, he's going out. Hey, he's fading out right here, he's fading. He's fading. He's faded. Okay. He's faded.
We're gonna get you guys some
all right, fast. He's right. He's faded. He's not gonna be.
Hey guys, can I get the response?
If you guys can walk, if you can walk to the grass, okay?
Help him, please.
Over here, follow them. Yep. Zach.
All right, so let's focus.
Stay awake. Stay here.
Oh, yeah, let's make sure we get patient care established.
Oh my God.
Who was driving the car?
I think he was. Down there. He was the one driving.
You were a passenger then?
Ambulance
okay, well then, someone over there said you were driving the car. Do you want to tell me the truth on this?
On the way.
Okay. So tell you, Zach.
Okay. What's your injuries? Where are you hurting at? Okay, let's have you come over here and have a seat. I'm gonna have you, I'll have an ambulance come and check you out. Okay.
What we got going on?
So what we have here is we got a DOA in the white vehicle.
Okay.
Several of the other passengers are out here, minor injuries. We got two trapped in the blue vehicle. They both have trauma injuries. Looks like one's got a broken arm. You can see the through. And then we have another one with a chest injury.
Gotcha.
Our crews are working to extricate them, and then we got two ambulances in route, and they'll take them to the hospital.
Hey, was it just me, or did you smell some alcohol in that kid's breath?
I think I possibly smelled some alcohol, yeah.
Okay, the kid in the gray shirt, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, Zach, okay,
Yeah,
all right.
absolutely.
I'm gonna come back, talk with him a second.
We got some bottles out here on the ground too as well.
Okay, all right, and you feel okay, like you don't need to go to the hospital right now? All right, I'm gonna have you sit in my car and just, relax for a second. I'm gonna come back and talk to you, okay? Let's go over to my car real quick. Like I said, I'll have some more questions for you in a minute. We're just gonna get the scene stabilized here, okay? Have a seat, watch your head, okay? At this time, you're not under arrest while we're looking into the situation, okay?
Can you sit tight with Zach where he's in my car? I'm gonna possibly be looking into a DUI on this one. Obviously, we're looking at multiple
No injuries here on these two?
DOAs, so we're going potentially.
Like I said, I'll have some more questions for you in a minute. We're just gonna get the scene stabilized here, okay? Have a seat, watch your head, okay? At this time, you're not under arrest while we're looking into the situation, okay?
On three, ready, 1, 2.
Where's Zach though? Zach? Yeah. Let's turn
Okay, Zach, step out of the car, okay? I'm gonna ask you some questions, all right? You kind of told me that you were driving. I can smell alcohol on your breath. Where were you coming from?
Coming from a party.
Where are you heading?
We were gonna go pick up one of my friends.
How much alcohol you been drinking?
Just a little bit, just a couple.
How much is a couple?
Like it's 2 shots.
All right, I said be honest. I can smell, you reek of booze.
I had a bit.
All right. I want you to follow the tip of my finger here with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay. Don't move your head. Do you understand?
Yes.
Zach, I said don't move your head. In and blow through the mouthpiece here. I can tell if you're not blowing, all right? So make sure you're blowing. Go ahead. Is there anything you want to say about what happened? How fast do you think you were going?
The speed limit.
What's the speed limit here?
25.
You think 25 miles an hour did this? All right, you're gonna be placed under arrest. Don't move, turn around.
Oh my God.
Do not resist me, do you understand me?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Separate your feet. Okay, you're under arrest, you understand? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney and have one present before any questioning if you so wish to do so. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the court. You understand what I just advised you of?
Yes.
There could be other charges. All right, I'm gonna grab my device. I'm gonna take him out of here just in a second. Okay. And then we'll go to do some chemical testing, things like that, okay?
All right.
Where you at, buddy? Wake up. Tell me, what's your name? We got bruising on the right side of the chest. We got a GCS of 3 at the moment. Weak carotid pulses. I got absent right side of lung sound. I'm gonna dart him. How far out are we? 5 out. 5 out, copy. I'm gonna have to drill him. I think we just lost pulses. CPR starting. Gotta hurry up, Malik. Copy. He's coding. We're losing him, Malik.
All right, Zach, I'm gonna step over here for a second. I'm gonna take you out of the handcuffs. All right, just go with the program. Just don't get squirrely, don't fight, don't do anything like that. You understand? All right, put your hands behind your head. Interlace your fingers. Separate your feet. All right, you're gonna look up at the camera. 3, 2, 1.
Can you squeeze my arm for me? What about this arm? You can't feel your arm?
I don't feel anything, nothing.
He says they can't feel his arm. Can we go code 3?
It hurts so bad. Yeah, from arm.
What's your name?
Lucas.
Lucas, I'm Dr. Esparzo. He has bilateral breath sound. Okay, so he has a large open wound with exposed bone. Okay, he has no motor function in his left hand. Okay.
What's gonna happen to
Go
my
ahead and
arm?
hold nice and still. Shooting X-ray. Clear.
X-rays pulled up on the computer.
Have the X-ray pulled up here. You have a severe fracture of your arm. It's not looking very good. If the orthopedic surgeon can't salvage this arm, then you're going to end up getting an amputation.
So a phlebotomist is here to draw your blood. You cannot refuse this test. You're a minor. They're going to stick the needle in your arm and they're going to draw several vials of blood. It's important you comply with her and go with the program. Do you understand? All right, Zach. It's time to make a phone call. Your mom.
Hi.
What are you doing? Why am I getting a call from the police station? I don't understand what's going on. Are you okay?
We got in a car accident, and I don't know what happened to the other people. I was drinking.
Oh my God, Zach. Oh my God. Why were you drinking and driving, honey? We've talked about
I don't know.
You could have called me, honey.
Oh no, I'm in a prison cell.
Oh my God.
I'm in jail.
Oh my God, Zach.
Can you please come down, Mom? I need you.
Yeah. Oh no. This is not good.
I love you, Mommy. I love you.
Give me the phone, Zach.
Okay. Bye, Zach. We'll see you soon.
I have some bad news that your arm is not salvageable. You understand what that means?
There's nothing. You can't do anything.
No.
Nothing.
They're going to have to amputate it. Okay?
So no football, no work, nothing. I can't do anything anymore.
He has a small apical pneumo.
Okay.
But he's stable.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
You're gonna be just fine.
I know.
Lucas, they told me that your arm, they're gonna have to take your arm.
Okay.
You're gonna have to amputate you.
I know. Okay.
We'll take one step at a time. One step at a time.
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
I love you, sweetheart.
I love you too.
I think I've done everything I can. We've darted him. We've given him fluids. We've done CPR. Still no response. I think we're done. There's nothing else we can do. Time of death, 11:48.
Jack, no, keep going. Keep going. He's alive. Keep going. You can save him. You can save him. Keep going. Jack.
Hey, Zach. I just got a call from the hospital. Keegan, he's dead. You're looking at felony manslaughter. If you're convicted, you could be facing 20 years to life in prison. You could have done the right thing. You could have told your friends no.
I did say no. I didn't want to do it.
You are your choices. What you do in life has consequences.
Can I go home?
You're not going anywhere, Zach. You're gonna be here until your trial. This is your home for now.
Sophia, so I want to let you know you're very lucky. You don't have any major injuries, okay? We're going to go ahead and take this off. You're extremely lucky that you didn't get more injured, okay, or potentially killed. It's something we see all the time. So I hope you use this as a learning lesson so that this doesn't happen again. Okay? All right. You're going to call your parents so they can come pick you up.
I'm sorry.
We got a call involving a vehicle accident. And your son, Keegan, was involved in the accident.
Keegan?
Yes. There were alcohol containers in the vehicle. Keegan himself smelled of alcohol. He was the front seat passenger of the vehicle, and he was ejected from the vehicle when he died on scene. He was pronounced dead by the Alameda County Fire Department at 11:20. So, if I can, I'd like to get you to come in and identify his body. Is this Keegan? Yes.
Let's go on the record, docket number 21-CR-104119. This is the matter of the people versus Zachary Ferber Dotson. You changed forever the life of 5 people. 2 of them will no longer be with us. 1 will be trying to recover from his injuries for the rest of his life. And you, sir, you will spend the rest of your life trying to recover from this incident.
This is really difficult because the day of the accident, Keegan left, and I yelled at him to clean his room, and he left the house mad at me. He had his whole future ahead of him. He was going to college. He didn't even know the final college decisions and where he got in. I was hoping to be able to drop him off at college and cry there and embarrass him as we said goodbye to him, but instead we had to say goodbye to him in a morgue.
We took the lives of 2 people. We also took the life of a longtime friend I considered a brother. We both look forward to the future. We look forward to getting married, having kids, and growing old being brothers. But we can no longer do that. You have took that future away from him. Your act is truly selfish, and forgiving is a long way away.
You denied us the right to die before our child, and in the process gave us the curse of outliving him, something no parent should ever, ever endure. This will be your pathetic legacy. Nothing you do in your goddamn life will take away this pain from us. I will never forgive you, as I am not a forgiving person. You may one day pay your debt to society, but you will be indebted to this family and the others you have hurt forever.
I don't know you. I don't care to know you. I want you to know my son. He was my universe. In fact, that is what Jack means in Hindi. He was the happiest person I know, and he brought happiness to everyone he touched. I first met my son in a dream I had when I was pregnant. And now that's the only way I'll ever see him again.
You have been convicted of 2 counts. Gross vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated. You've also been convicted of a single count of driving while intoxicated, causing injury or death to a human being. Namely, that this case involved great violence, great bodily injury, that you were effectively armed with a deadly weapon, that being the vehicle that you were driving. And I am prepared at this point to pronounce sentence. The court is going to sentence you to the aggravated term to 10 years in state prison. For the additional count, the court is sentencing you to an additional 2 years in state prison. And finally, because there were multiple people either killed or injured in this case, an additional 2 years in state prison is being added to that sentence for an aggregate term of 14 years and 8 months in the state prison. I am directing the Alameda County Sheriff's Department for you to begin serving that sentence.
bells again.
Happy?
Would you like to hear the Christmas bells again?
Say bye.